For the Module 1 application assignment, this is the self-introduction from Matthew Mihalik. First, here are a couple facts about me. First, I graduated from Bowling Green State University in May 2017, and throughout my time at Bowling Green, I really learned that I am more of an auditory learner than anything. I enjoyed when professors lectured, I enjoyed to take notes, and for me personally, I learn best when someone tells me exactly what I have to know. But I realize that that is not the same for all kids, and in my classroom, I try to do activities for all learning styles. Upon graduating from Bowling Green, I was fortunate enough to get a job at Mayfield City Schools, which is a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio, and I am currently a second-year middle school social studies teacher. What I have learned throughout my first 2 years of teaching is that I believe my students learn best when they get a multitude of activities that cover a multitude of learning styles. So for example, if my students are studying the fall of Rome, I won't just give them a video and have them watch it. I'll do a bunch of different activities for all learning styles. So now I just want to talk about a couple strategies and tools that I like to use in my classroom that help students learn what we're trying to get across to them. And I've seen huge growth data-wise, not only on formative assessments and summative assessments, because of the following tools. And I think this shows what type of learner I am, as well as what I think works best for students in the classroom. So the first technological tool that really helped me as a learner in college and in high school was Quizlet Live. And this is something that I use with my students regularly, usually once a week. What it does is it puts the kids into teams of 4 or 5, and they have to work together to answer questions to review a certain subject. It's a great informal way to formally assess your kids in a non-pressurized way that the students really enjoy. So Quizlet Live is a great use for the visual learners. And for me, as an auditory learner, I did like some visuals at times, so I believe I do have some visual learning skills inside me as well. But what I love about Quizlet Live is that it allows the students to collaborate. It allows them to get involved with their peers, work with their peers, and it's not something that they just do one-on-one. But getting the kids to work together and communicate, I think, is key in any middle school classroom. The last learning style that I believe that fits with me is the project-based learning style, or the hands-on learning style. This is something that in 7th grade social studies I like to do often in my classroom. I like to put the kids in certain situations and have them have to solve a problem. So almost like a simulation. For example, for the Roman Empire, my students were split up between the Roman Senate and the Roman Assembly, and they had to pass a law using the same process that the Romans did. My project-based learners really loved this. So overall, I believe there's no doubt that those are 3 learning styles that I tend to lean towards: auditory, visual, and then hands-on or project-based learning. I try to use all of them often in my classroom for my kids, as well as a variety of others. But for me as a learner, which is what this video was supposed to tell you, those would be my main 3. And then, as I said, the Quizlet Live and the simulation type stuff, I think, are really good examples of it in the classroom.